This great Patriots news just got the NFL's attention. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. On the daily Patriots content, don't miss out. All you got to do, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. Guys, coming off a big dub yesterday against the Panthers in Foxborough. What is there not to like? Come on now. Today, what we're going to be jumping into, a lot to talk about when it comes to the offense, specifically Drake Maye. As well, we're going to talk about some of the winners, losers from the game yesterday, and one in particular that really is surprising me. And we got to talk about it end of the episode, so don't miss that. Let's jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, Drake Maye. A lot of people, I'm going to say this, a lot of people have said, Aaron, I don't know how good Drake Maye is, but I don't think he's our franchise quarterback. Again, you would be surprised the amount of people who come into the comments and say, he's not the franchise quarterback. He's not the franchise quarterback. Well, let me tell you this. Through 4 games, Drake Maye statistically leads in a plethora. Let me not say lead. He leads in a handful, but he is high up, top 10, top 6 in a plethora of statistics when it comes to playing quarterback. So let's jump into it. Let's just dive right into it head first, because we need to put this on the table. People are noticing, the NFL is noticing, and a lot of people have commented on Drake Maye in particular. So first and foremost, leads the league right now in completion percentage with 74. Yes, that's right, in front of Jared Goff, the likes of Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts. Great in that category. You'll love to see it. Then on top of that, we look at yards. So we're just going to jump from each one. Right now, 6th in the league with 988, just a tad under 1,000. And then we look at averaging, when he averages per pass, which right now he is at 6 as well, averaging about 8 yards per pass. And then you can, obviously, completions, all these different things. So when we look at it, Drake Maye is on fire. He's doing well. If you watched that game yesterday and said, I don't know, he's all right. And we're not even talking about the fact that he's one of 3 quarterbacks in NFL history that I believe it's a passing touchdown. I got to look at my phone for this. Call me disrespectful. That's fine. History. Quarterback Drake Maye is just the 3rd quarterback in NFL history to have a 135 plus passer rating, a passing TD, and a rushing TD in multiple games in a season. Maye has done this in 4 games. In 4 games, he's already done it. 3rd quarterback in NFL history. Again, for the people who are sleeping on Drake Maye, for the people who are haters on Drake Maye, where is your proof? Where is your evidence? The burden is on you, okay? I'm going to continue because there's a lot to talk about. We look right here at quarterback efficiency. There's our boy right up there, Drake Maye, absolute dog, as we like to say, as a lot of people like to say. This is technically excluding week 1. I will say that. But when we look at these metrics, very good for Drake Maye. Very, very good. And up there with the likes of some great quarterbacks in, as I would tell you, Love, Jackson, whatever you want to think about, Prescott, Goff, if you want to call. A lot of people dog on Goff, but Goff statistically is always up there, and it helps when you have the offense like he does. We can say that. We continue on. We look right here comparing to Josh Allen. Josh Allen through 4 games. And let me tell you this, before everyone says, timeout, they beat the Ravens. Yes, they beat the Ravens. That's very true. But they've also had 3 games against teams, and none of them, 0, have won a game yet. We're talking the Jets. We're talking the Dolphins, which they're going to square off tonight. So one of them has to win. We'll see who doesn't want to be the loser anymore. So we have the Jets, the Dolphins, and then the Saints. None of them have won a game yet. And so take that as you will. When you look at the Steelers are 3-1. The Raiders obviously lost a frustrating one, I would say, for them to the Bears. And then obviously we played the Dolphins as well, that are also trash. And I think the next time we play them in Foxborough, it's going to be a butt whooping. But that being said, said very comparable to the former MVP, or technically current MVP. So you look at that, very, very impressive. We look at this as well. Passer rating, first with 125.5, completion rate, all these different things. Oh, this is all on third down, by the way. 80.6% completion rate. That's first in the league. 9.6 yards per attempt. That's second in the league. And so very, very impressive on third downs to open the season through the first 4 games. So again, I will say this. Everyone out there saying Drake Maye is not the franchise guy, the burden is on you. Why? Tell everyone why. Comment below. Again, I'm not trying to start a fight, but what I'm saying is the NFL is noticing this guy. He is coming in here and he is absolutely proving people wrong. It helps a lot when you have a tried and true offensive coordinator in Josh McDaniels. They're helping you. But again, through the first 4 games, he is showing people he was worth his pick as third overall in the NFL draft 2 years ago. So what is your thought? The burden is on you. Give me a reason truly why. And sure, you might say, well, Josh McDaniels is offensive coordinator. That's why he's doing better. Listen, last year he had a trash offensive line. He had not many weapons around him, if any. And he was a reserve on the Pro Bowl, ended up making it. And when it comes down to it, I didn't see Caleb Williams make the Pro Bowl. I didn't see that happen. And he was first overall. So again, I think a lot of people are too quick to point fingers and say, oh, he messed up right here. He sucks. He's not good. I don't like that. Based on all this, all these metrics, what I am led to believe is Drake Maye is going to continue to get better. This team's going to get better. And I think this team and Drake Maye are going to prove a lot of people wrong. They are getting the attention of the NFL, and they're going to start getting the attention of the media more and more. It's going to be a snowball effect. Laugh at me all you want. That is fine. But again, the proof is in the pudding. My dad always used to say that, so I'm throwing that in there. But what do you got to say? Comment below. Would love to hear from you. Prove me wrong. Let's hear it. As well, winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, football is back. And what does that mean? Touchdowns, field goals, safeties, sacks, Hail Marys, butt fumbles. Butt fumbles? Not for our team, but for other teams. And you know who I'm talking about. But also, we have DraftKings. And I got a special offer for you because I have just partnered with DraftKings. Let me throw this at you for new customers. It's super simple. New customers bet $5, just $5, get $200 in bonus bets, and then get $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. All you got to do is sign up using promo code STP. Let me throw that at you one more time. Sign up using promo code STP. Guys, it's super simple. Don't miss out. As well, gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or look at the description below. Don't miss out.
And losers, we jump in. Obviously, there we go. Drake Maye, Stephon Diggs going over 100 receiving yards for the 37th time in his career. Love to see it. Marcus Jones, absolute phenom. As I said yesterday, I'll say it again today just because it's fun to say. Don't get him a birthday present. He's just going to return it. Christian Barmore, Milton Williams, absolute chaos in the interior defensive line. Pressured Bryce Young on over 40% of his dropbacks. Barmore leading the way with 5 total pressures on 20 pass rushes, 25% pass pressure rate, the highest pressure rate since week 3, 2023. Yes. Now, again, we always say when we look at the defensive line, well, they didn't get any sacks. We got 1 sack yesterday. It was Chase Young, which was awesome. Great sack. They lost 11 yards. But again, you have to put in the hurries, the pressures, all these different things factor in exponentially in this game. It's not just sacks. You get them in there, you get them riled, it's going to be rough. So you love to see it. Love to see it on that aspect. Now, I want to jump into this very quick, but when we look at players who underperformed, I want to go to the receiving, and I want you to look at that, and I want you to tell me Two names, one in particular that are not on the box score. One being Pop Douglas. Pop Douglas, I believe, only had 8 snaps yesterday during the game. I could be wrong. If I am, correct me below, but I think that is what I saw. He got 8 snaps yesterday and didn't get 1 target. Not ideal. Kyle Williams had 1 rush for -2 yards. 2 guys that, especially in Pop, a guy that we thought would just absolutely excel in a Josh McDaniels offense, has not. He has not. And it has not been ideal for him. So the question becomes, coming into this next game, this Sunday night football game against the Bills, the country watching, the world watching, prime time, baby. What are their plans going to be with Pop Douglas, with Kyle Williams? Again, Kyle Williams has that top end speed, that vertical threat. Are we going to see him more? Didn't see him against the Panthers. Didn't see Pop Douglas against the Panthers. Does that mean possibly Efton Chisholm is going to be potentially targeted more at the slot? Who knows? What is that going to look like? And again, whatever the Patriots decide, Mike Vrabel decides, I respect the fact that they come out and say, yeah, this is, we got to do what's best for the team. We want to win games, 100%. But it's very concerning, very, very concerning to see them not necessarily in there playing, getting targets. So comment below, tell me what you think. You might be thinking of someone else. If you are, comment below. Would love to hear from you, your feedback, your thoughts. What are you thinking? But again, Drake Maye, phenom, love to see it. Gonna get better. Believe in the process, and he's proven it right now through these first 4 games. So comment below. What do you think? What are your thoughts? On your way out, hit that subscribe button as always. You don't want to miss out on Patriots content on the daily, and we'll talk later. Peace.